everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to make this 3-tiered level card that is a fold back card, like a Z fold, but there's just 3 tiers to it, and I'll give you the measurements, and it all comes out of one sheet of 12 by 12. I've layered the back with paper because I liked it so much, but you can just use double-sided papers for this. Gives you lots of dimensions, stands lovely, and it folds to 6 by 6 inches. Then I had this idea. Imagine if you were doing this and making it pretty. So I thought this front layer here can be a picket fence. So you could have a picket fence going around the card like that, and having like all your florals behind it and your pretty flowers. It could be a new home card. You can do it for weddings and new babies. It's how you decorate it. This is obviously a jazzy one for a teenager or someone who's into their music, but you can change them up. Now I just used the paper as my guide to cut this zigzag because it was in the paper, but you know, use your dies that have waves, cut waves into it. Make sort of different shapes, have trees and things like this all around this section, have flowers along here. So just change it all up. But my channel's all about the know-how, so this is just getting you to show you how to make it and put it together. So no further ado, let's get started. And it's really easy. You're going to be amazed how easy it is. And this one is all about the decorating and what papers you use and stamps and things like that. So you take one sheet of 12 by 12. And like I say, I do have quite a bit of double-sided stash. My 12 by 12, as you can see, really cool colours. And then think about it, because you probably would want it to be like a gradient of colour. So you would be cutting it through this way as opposed to the other way, like that. Because if you cut down there, then you're going to have all the different colours going along the card. If you want that, that's fine. But I think I'm going to sort of like stay solid colours, so there's a big contrast between all of them. So all you need to do for this one, and thanks everyone that has subscribed already, by the way, oh my word, thank you so much, you're brilliant. And this one we're going to start at 6 inches. So the top colour, and you decide which one you want that to be, and you just cut all the way down. That's 6 inches. There you go, there's your first bit. And then the second bit you score at 4 inches. So just take it down to 4. And you're automatically left with your 2-inch strip for the bottom. So you've got 3 pieces, and now because mine is, I can twist it around and turn it. I might even do it. Oh yeah, I like. Don't forget they're going to overlap, so you can turn them upside down. Oh, quite like all the spotties together. I'll probably change my mind and do a stripe. But there you go, see, you've got that basis already. Now this is where you would now die cut. So if you wanted to cut a picket fence or whatever, or you wanted a border, add flowers. Don't forget ribbons as well. There's some ribbons that have flowers on them, so you could just strap that along there. You can make these really cool. I'm sure I'm going to be making more of these in the future. So there's your 3 pieces anyway, and from now on you decorate. Now we go to scoreboard. So just move my trimmer out of the way. And I love how easy this is. It is so easy, but again, a dimensional effective card. So what you need to do now is have them so they're the 12-inch width along the top here. And then your back sheet, so this is your back one of the card. So like I used red, so my red is at the back. You need to score that at 3 and 6. Okay, so just 3 and 6, like that. That's your first one done. Your next largest one, you have to have it up the right way and keep it. It's going to stay this way now because we've got it like that. So if I wanted to change it, now's the time. So I need to make a decision now, guys. Understand, it's difficult, isn't it? Oh, we'll go this way. I'll be like, oh, we should have done it the other way. Okay, 4.5 and 7.5. Just 2 scores, 4.5 to 7.5. And then finally, the bottom piece, whichever way up you want it. I'm not even going to have another look. And this one you do at 6 and at 9. And just make sure, like I say, with people. So if there's a person there, you need to have top of it here. Top of it here for this score. Okay, so your 4.5 and your 7.5. And then top of the people here, 3 and 6. So there's your 3 bits. So I can move the scoreboard out of the way. And then it's just making your folds. So we're going to fold it in half, Wow, look at the back. You're going to fold it in half like a card blank and then fold this bit back. And that's your first layer. And then the second one, just fold up the back. They're always going to be the same, so you're going to have like a valley and then a mountain coming back like that. And there's your second one. You can see it's stacking up. And then finally, your bottom one, you have the long strip, that should be a mountain, and then a valley. And that one sits on top of there. Now at this stage, there's absolutely no reason, we're going to glue them down, but there's no reason why you couldn't add these with foam pads on this side. This side is going to make it really thick to close because they overlap. But if you added foam pads to just this front section, you would gain some more dimension. Do you know what, looking at this, how cool would that be as a wedding cake, like for a wedding card? So just keep thinking guys about what you can do with these. And I've just used wet glue just for now. So the easiest way to do this, I think, is to open them back up. And then this side is all going to glue down. There's no overlap on the back. So you've got your back has got your 6 inches here. So you've got your big panel, and the panel's reduced in size. So it's easier to get this one going and make sure they're completely lined up like this. And then again, we do it with our smaller one because it comes in smaller like this. So we pop that one over the top like that. And now we can flip these over. And then the best thing to do is glue this end, okay? So just glue this end. You can bring this over to measure the depth. So you want it to go to about there. And you can put some on the end of this side, like that. And then just fill in all this. I'm doing it quite quickly because obviously this is teaching you how to suck eggs. And just pop that one down there. Just lay it flat and it will glue. And then this one, we only want to go to about there. So you can either put glue on the end and then just go all across like that. So best to keep them apart, and then you can lay that down. Move it into place. Give it a good old rub down. And now you've got your 3-tiered Z-fold card. Really cool, isn't it? So, you know, put some acetate in here as well and have butterflies coming out of it. Oh, I've got so many ideas for this. You can have acetate on the back, even through this layer. Oh, my word. My mind is going crazy. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye-bye.